Song 247 is a song by a fellow from Cork named Tadhg Jordan, and I heard this done by Jimmy Crowley. And his version featured a wonderful sort of stumbling, drunken piano accompaniment, just a terrific version of this. The song is called Johnny Jump Up, and it's about an unusually potent hard cider that was probably aged in whiskey barrels. I'll tell you a story that happened to me one day as I went down to Youghal by the sea. The sun it was high and the day it was warm. Says I, a cold pint wouldn't do me no harm. I went in and I called for a bottle of stout. Says the barman, I'm sorry, all the beer is sold out. Try whiskey or Paddy, 10 years in the wood. Says I, I'll try cider, I've heard it was good. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the floor and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny Jump Up. After lowerin the quart, I went out to the yard, where I met up with Brophy, the big civic guard. Come here to me, boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, I up with my fist and I shattered his jaw. He fell to the floor with his knees doubled up, but it wasn't I hit him, 'twas Johnny Jump Up. The next thing I met down in Youghal by the sea was a cripple on crutches, and says he to me, I'm afraid for me life I'll be hit by a car. Won't you help me across to the railwayman's bar? After drinking a quart of that cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and he danced on his feet. I went up Lee Road, a friend for to see. They call it the madhouse in Cork by the Lee. But when I got up there, the truth they do tell, they had the poor sonsa tied up in his cell. Said the guard testing him, say these words if you can. Around the rugged rock the ragged rascal ran. Tell them I'm not crazy, tell them I'm not mad. It was only a sup of the bottle I had. A man died in the Union by the name of McNab. They washed him and laid him outside on the slab. And after O'Connor his measurements did take, his wife took him home to a bloody fine wake. 'Twas about 12 o'clock and the beer it was high, when the corpse he jumped up and says he with a sigh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up, till I bring them a quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Oh never, oh never, oh never again, if I live to 100 or 110. For I fell to the floor and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny Jump Up.